Hi guys, welcome to the Brainfuel box. This month's theme is diversity around the world. It's just give us a chance to show your little ones all the different cultures and all the different people they may see and come across later on in life, and how they might look different or appear different, but ultimately we're all the same. So let's dig in. Okay, so we have the overview card, which gives you the idea of what kind of activities are included in the box, and basically just help you plan better in terms of when you want to spend the time or when you should spend more time on certain activity where might be a little bit more difficult and requires a little bit more organizational skills that your little ones may not be able to do it by themselves. And so it helps you plan and decide when you want to, do those activities together. Yep. First of all, we have our toy for this month, and it's a balancing elephant. So it's a really cute elephant in a circus theme, but it helps develop the child's fine motor and help them with the spatial skills, where they have to sort of figure out how to balance rods on top of this little elephant. Our paper craft this month is paper dolls, and you see that it helps foster your little one's creativity, because you have them color them in first in any colors they enjoy, and it might appear to be a really simple activity, but it does help a lot of kids think more, because the first thing that Esme asked when she saw this one was how come the boy is wearing a skirt? And it's a good opportunity for you to talk about how Scotland traditionally have kilts for males, and really you cannot find anywhere else in the world. So it helps them understand that skirts aren't just for girls, and even boys wear them in certain cultures, and it's not something that's really odd. Okay, so an activity here is a matching card with pictures of people in traditional clothing. It's a really simple one where your little one can just play with them, just mix them all together random and have them put together. Find the two pieces and put them together. If they are ready to read, have them try to pronounce it. If not, read it for them, and just kind of expose them to more different vocabulary as you go. Here we have the flags, which, as you know, is an important part of the different countries in the world. This matching board is based on the largest countries by area, so you might see some surprising flags that even we've never seen before, or not so familiar with. But of course, you have your Russia, your China, and United States here, because of the size, and you have the buttons here. Just mix them up and have your child match it to the board. Again, you can read the words. The buttons have flags on one side and the words of the name of the country on the other. So it just really fits for the different stages of development for your child. But as I've preached before, the more vocabulary you can expose it to them, the better they will learn. This month's craft is really nice. It's we make a leather feather necklace. We provide a template for you to cut out, and we gave you essentially most of the material that you need. All we didn't do is the actual the paint, where you can create yourself. But other than that, we have all the things you need to get started on this beautiful craft. Recipe. Yay! Japanese mochi cheese ball. You guys may have found some of these in local bakeries. Really popular, but actually really easy to make. All you need is basically throw all the ingredients together, mix them, and then roll them up in a ball and stick them in the oven for 20 minutes, and you have a really, really yummy snack. The last three of the uppercase series for Play-Doh mat. For those you don't know, this one helps with writing skills, because you have your child when they're really young and have not really started and picking up a pencil yet. You have them trace it with their fingers, and here you can ask them to use Play-Doh to make the letter and read them the rhyme, because it helps with the auditory learner, to help them remember how to write it. Here they can follow the examples and create different things that has this letter in it, and with their Play-Doh. And when they're ready to pick up the pen, they can get a marker here and just trace through the dotted lines, and have to help them practice. And you can erase them, and they can keep doing it again. This one's book, it's called Same But Different. Really cute book about two boys writing to each other. They live in completely different worlds, but then they found that there's actually a lot of similarities. So it's an ongoing theme where people may look different than us, but ultimately we are all the same, because we all live in the same world. But it's interesting to note all the differences between the culture around the world. So so enjoy.